A warm welcome everyone, my name is Nick, and as you can see we're looking at Zen Pinball 2 on the PlayStation 4. This time is the Balls of Glory pack, or at least the first table in that pack, published by Zen Studios in 2015. It's based on 4 adult cartoons, well sort of adult I suppose, but up on the Fox network. Today we're going to be looking at Family Guy, and the 3 other tables you get in this pack are American Dad, Bob's Burgers and Archer, and all are quite funny with multiple modes based on those cartoons. This one features the Griffin family. There's Stewie with a ray gun, and there are slight nods to the series as it goes through with the different modes. The main character really would have to be Peter Griffin, he's the head honcho, and Lois Griffin, Peter, Meg Griffin, Stewie, Glenn Quagmire is one of his friends, Brian the Talking Dog, Chris Griffin, and I think we do see Joe Swanson on the plunger. You might see him down here, but a very cartoony table. It has got shadowing as well, and this is quite nice. Look at the music. Well, we can't look at the music, maybe listen to it instead, that might be a better option. Family Guy, Peter Griffin. Yes, based on the TV show, created and developed by Seth MacFarlane, with a bit of help from Dave Zuckerman, which first aired in 1999. There we go, there's the chappie there, Joe Swanson. He's a police officer with anger management issues quite often. Right, a number of ramps here, a lot of ramps for a pinball table. We can activate stuff by hitting the ball up those ramps as much as we can. You see there's a chicken on one of those. Hit that a few times, we can activate a mode, and a sinkhole will reveal itself for us to activate the mode. There's a pop bumper there, just behind Peter Griffin. Lost the ball, but we got ball save. Now the skill shot is if Joe Swanson or you pulls the plunger back at the right time, the right distance, you can knock Peter Griffin over for bonus jackpot points. Jackpot. Yeah, he reminds me a bit of Homer Simpson, that chap. There are no Simpsons tables yet on Zen Studios or Zen Pinball 2, so maybe that's something they can work on, because that would be great. Right, one chicken hit. Keep an eye on the video mode on the top left. You can see what we're doing.
Sweet. Perfect.
The only other cartoon games in this series Zen Studios have released are South Park. There's 2 tables. One focusing on the main events of South Park and the other on Butters.
What are you doing, Mr. Swanson?
Right, come on, let's get him this time. Is that about right? Boof! There we go. Skill shot, he's over, he's injured, he's down. I haven't seen too many episodes of Family Guy. I did see their Star Wars parody, and a few episodes, but not too many. Have you seen them all? I think there's about, I don't know, must be about 15 seasons by now at time recording. As I said, first aired in 1999.
Wow.
We've almost activated a mode there around Peter Griffin. Should be able to get nautical on this quite easily. Some great sound bites on this, I think directly lifted from the cartoon.
Wow.
Right, I've activated Brian, I think. Not sure what he's doing, he's just standing there being a dog. He's the most sensible person in this show. I think that was Quagmire. There's a mid flipper there on the left, or the right I should say. Right, we've got multi-ball, and the balls have changed into a beach ball or something. Woo! Music's changed, it's all gone rather groovy. It's like I expect Adam West to come on doing 60s dancing. Some crazy ramps in this. It is a fantasy table, that goes without saying.
Are you coming on that novel?
You won't see this in the real world. Here's a real table. Some crazy guys on the top left there waving their hands about. Who are they? I'm sure that's an episode somewhere that I don't know. As I said, the other 3 tables you get with this cost me £7.99 in English money, so work that out for euros or US dollars, but you get 4 tables, and they're all as good as this. I'll be quite pleased. Ball physics on these are good. American Dad, Bob's Burgers and Archer, who is a secret agent. Shoot the barriers. Right, I'll try to. I'll probably have a couple of goes on this, depending on how long I last, but Zen Pinball 2 games tend to last longer than Pinball Arcade, because the tables are slightly easier. And there's quite a few more modes to them normally as well. Do you have this? What's your high score? Right, the dustbin I've hit. As ever, if you want to compare your scores to mine, I mean, I've got so many tables now, I very rarely got time to play them over and over, but if you want to compare your scores to mine, Then on the PlayStation Network, my username is njenkins7. That's the number 7. Yeah. But my time spread over a lot of games, as you can see. Running this channel takes ages. I don't think too many of my friends have got this game. This table, I should say. Family Guy.
Yeah.
I think Seth MacFarlane must be quite rich after inventing this. Well done, him.
How come it's so hard to meet the right woman?
It is, especially if you're a dog.
Ah, sweet.
Ah, sweet. Did you see the Simpsons Family Guy crossover? It's good, wasn't it?
That was really close.
Oh my god. Oh god, the chicken's taken one to the belly button. Stewie there, he's up to no good, I would have thought. He's standing next to electric box. Oh, ooh, that was close. I thought I was going to lose it then. Okay, so there's a bit of grinding here to activate stuff, but the ramps are fairly easy to hit once you get used to it. Right, I need to get the ball down that sinkhole now that chicken has gone. Come on, let's line this up. No, I need to get it on the left flipper. Yes. Oh. Come on, let's take a bit of an aim here. I might be able to do it off this one. Missed.
Alright.
Okay, Peter. Yes. Oh. Suddenly I can't hit anything. Yep. Hit the post.
Yeah.
Don't want to get the ball draining. No. Brian said it all there. Disaster. Thought I was going to activate a mode there, people. Right, let's try and knock Peter over again. Go, Joe.
I'm over here.
Hey, Joe. Boof. He took a tumble there. Yeah. Yeah, good advice. Never accept never accept coupons from giant chicken. Right, multi-ball again. I think the ball saves on, that's good. Peter leaning across the table on his ample pound frame. About the word. Oh, look at all these points flying in. There's points flying in everywhere. You can get points galore on this table. Now, like all Zen Pinball 2 tables, once you've got a high score, your best score, it will give you a rating out of 1,000. And it will check everyone that's played this table online, and your score out of 1,000 will be based on how you've done against everyone else.
I'm finished.
So,
I'm finished. I'm done. It's over.
Yeah. So you can be good or bad. Was that my last ball?
Baby talking in there, didn't you?
Game over. Well, I think I'm going to need another go then. Word, about the word. N. Well, now, let's check out my ranking it's going to give me, because we are online this time. We fixed that. 34 million. Only one of my friends has got this. 626 out of 1,000, so I'm in the top half, but just. No, I'm not in the... Yeah, I'm in the top half, because it's score out of 1,000. I think I could probably do better than that. There are points to be had on this table. Points galore. Alright, Pete. There we go. What an entrance.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
What are you doing, Mr. Swanson?
Right, skill shot. Oops, come on, Swanson.
Well, then this has been an absolute misfire.
It was. I missed him. He's taken the mickey out of me there. That's been an absolute misfire. It's not that funny. Or maybe it is. Maybe there's a gas leak.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Really pleasant to play this one. Makes me happy.
It's kind of nice.
And if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Right. Right, what we were trying to beat? 34 million, was it? Or something in that area. Check out well, when we get close to it, if we get close to it, on the right, will turn up a black box telling us that we've beaten the score, how far away we are. So if you've got a lot of friends that play the table, it does keep you going as you try and beat each other's scores. Almost lit up Peter, almost lit up Sweet, almost lit up Brian.
Perfect.
And we're getting these letters by doing various ramps, if you haven't already noticed. One more hit on the chicken, and we might be able to activate a mode. Good, that's Peter activated. I don't know what he's going to do. He's there, though. He's in the can. There's a bit of a radio thing, made radio mast behind a Peter there. Maybe that's turned itself on.
How you coming on that novel? You working on?
Well, I'm not bad. Yourself? Some people find this view a bit more easy. You can see more of the table, but it all goes a bit small for me, and there's the result. I've lost it. Yeah. I think we're in a bar somewhere, maybe the Quagmire. That's, I think Glenn Quagmire
and the adventure
runs.
begins again.
It's okay. Got him. Take that, Peter. Ah. He'll probably be moaning about it for a while. He'll be down longer than Ronaldo. This chase view is a bit difficult, although exciting to watch.
Good so far.
Good so far.
With the news, and now I will have my normal post-news
Oh
review from
no, we
my
got
mom
ball
in
save.
her
The ball's
car.
changed to some sort of
was really
baseball, it
close.
looks. Don't know how that happened, but it did. Baseball. Is it a baseball? Or is it just representing one of the characters? Maybe it's Brian.
A police spokesperson was quoted as saying, I'm a dumb cop. I like to give Tom Tucker a ticket. I was going like 41.
I'm a dumb cop. Great, some great jokes in this. Lovely. I mean, they could have done a half-assed effort on this, but they, like all of these, they really attention to detail on these tables. Great stuff. And multi-ball again. Remember, we're trying to beat 34 million if we can, to get myself a better rating than 626. Anything over 900 is awesome. Let's try and get that. But this is just a review though. Sometimes to get those scores you have to be on it for about 2 or 3 hours. Especially Sorcerer's Lair, which is one of my favourite tables. But you can be on that, well, forever. It could destroy your day. It's good that they're a little bit difficult tables. I mean, if you want a more difficult challenge than Pinball Arcades for you, it represents, well, recreations of real-life tables, mostly, apart from one of the Doctor Who ones. Wow. Have you got a talking dog? Are you a talking dog? If you're a talking dog, comment below. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Right. How are we doing? 9 million, so we're about a third of the way almost to our target. Quogs. We need another 6 pop bumpers to get bonus, I would have thought. One more shot to light something or other. Step right up.
Peter, are you crazy?
I might well be. Now, the secret here, I think everything's going to come through that chicken. It's not popping up at the moment, though. It's not a target. Although we've hit it a couple of times. We've run over it.
Are you glad you left the lighthouse now, Seamus?
I am quite pleased. No one needs a lighthouse. Especially a lighthouse family.
Cool.
As you can tell, there are quite a lot of sound bites in this. So if you watch Family Guy, or if you're a fan of that, or American Dad, Bob's Burgers or Archers, then this is a great table to purchase. Excellent stuff. Oh no, it's Wallace and Gromit I'm seeing. Right, come on, let's try and activate some other stuff before the day's out.
Cool. Got a nice little story you're working on there? Huh?
Yeah, Stewie. He's always up to something. It says here in the instructions things there's 15 modes for each table, and I think we've activated something. There's Stewie in a stealth fighter. Oh my god. Right, looks like we have to destroy 10 helicopters. Oh man, this is hard to control. Right, left, right, left, up and down. I'll take a bit of a pound. 7, 8. Oh, am I gonna do this? No. 9, 10. Yes, I've done it. Right, oh, there's an end of level boss here. 1. Oh, that was cool. See, there's one of the end of level modes. I'm glad we saw that. That's awesome. And there's a few other things like that as well. So these games are well worth playing over and over again to activate stuff like that. And there's still lots of modes and other tables I've already reviewed and played that I still haven't activated.
Yes.
It's getting the time. It is getting the time.
Would you, would you have
1.7
dinner with me?
million. Come on, this is a timeout mode here.
Would you,
Yeah, there's loads of money to be hit here. Getting these ramps.
I've never been so
It's a
happy.
time thing. 500,000 it's on.
Would you have dinner
Got
with me?
that. Surely you must be getting near to 34 million now. Really? Balls locked 1.
Peter, you already do nothing around the house, and now you're wasting more time with this nonsense.
Okay, Lois.
Sounds like my cranky new neighbor just got home.
Yeah. And he's getting out a puppet. That's a cranky new neighbour. It could be Lois. Looks a bit like Lois. Okay. Oh, when's the score going to come up? Collect nags by bumper hits. Right, 80,000 was that? 27 million, I just saw that. Right, okay. So you can see the whole of the table there. Loads and loads of ramps on this. Woo! You're right, there's a mode. Yeah, none of the last time. Go Swanson, go. As I said, Swanson, he's in a wheelchair, he works the police force, he's a macho super guy, and has big anger issues quite a lot of the time. I think he lives on the same street as Peter, and that's how they know each other. Take it.
Got a compelling protagonist?
Oh yes.
Got an
Stewie.
obstacle for him to overcome?
Oh yes.
Alright.
Come on, check it out. The box is going to turn up in a minute, I would have thought, saying we're quite close to my high score. Surely. There it goes.
Right here.
Come on, we can beat it. Have we all? No, we've got 2 million to go. 1.7 million to go to beat it. Oh, we're going to do it, aren't we? We've done it. Right, now. We know I'm 600 and something or other. Let's get in the top echelons of... Oh dear, not with play like that, but I've still got one ball in play. It's fast, it's furious. You can have ball trails on where there's a bit of a blur behind, but I turn that off because I make it a bit hard. Well, I find it a bit harder to see stuff. Balls change colour again. Makes it exciting. Come on.
Hey, look, I got a letter from Dad. Dear
Yeah.
me, for the first 4 years
I
of
think
your
that
life,
ball's representing her. It's the same colour as her hat, I think. That's Meg Griffin, I believe.
Just be quiet.
As I say, I haven't seen it too many times. If you just happen to have the same name as Peter Griffin, comment below. Has it ruined your life or has it helped you? Do you phone up for a pizza and they say, what's your name? You say Peter Griffin and then it never turns up. So they think it's a hoax call. Let me know.
Cool.
Cool. Well done. I think that was Chris Griffin there. His voice.
Yeah.
So that's a bit of a nervous laugh you got, Pete. A few more of them, I might be able to activate him again. But I've been playing this for a while now. Time moves quick when you're having fun. Equally slow if you're not. Classical music. Oh!
Let's try again.
Let's try again. Sound advice, sage advice from Brian the dog. They did kill him off at one point, but I think that was a publicity stunt to get more viewers, and he was alive by about the next episode, I think. Yay, 2 million. Bang on. 57 million was that? Oh, stop whining, Peter. Get up. We got pinball to play.
A police spokesperson was quoted as saying, I'm a dumb cop. I like to give Tom Tucker a ticket. I was going like 41.
That's going to make me laugh every time. Oh, shut up, Stewie. Right, okay, so we've activated the special character ball. There's bound to be something here coming up soon. Wouldn't it be good if it said I got the highest score on the internet ever? Now, because I originally bought this on the PlayStation 3, because if you've got a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4, oh, big score! If you've got a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4, the right way is to buy it on the PS3 first, because then you get it on the PS4 free, and also on your PS Vita for free if you have one. If you buy it on the PS4 straight, you can't activate it on the PlayStation 3 or Vita without having to pay again. So get it the right order. Oh look, it's Cleveland Brown, isn't it? I think that's him. There isn't a Cleveland table, I don't think. Why is that? Maybe they'll address that later on. I don't know what the relevance is of the piano down there. It might be glaringly obvious. If it is, let me know. Is this the last ball? I can't remember. Oh. Shoot the bathtub. Well, there's the bathtub up there on that ramp on the left. We hit it once. Is it sliding down on its own? Maybe we're supposed to hit it before it gets to the end.
I'll get out of here.
Oh, the bathtub's blown up.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker.
Sorry,
Coming up,
Cleveland.
Important traffic news that can't help you because you're someplace where a TV is.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, actually. What's the point of traffic news on the TV? Because you haven't got a TV in your car. Good point. 68 million. One ball left. Right, let's smack Griffin in. Boof. 3 million points. Thank you very much. We've battered him. He's black and blue. He's injured. But he seems to recover quite quickly. Faker. Sweet. Do you prefer the Family Guy table or the South Park table, if you've looked at that as well? What's your preference, or are they pretty much the muchness, you haven't got any preference between the two? Although the South Park pack you get 2 tables, this one you get 4 tables, but reflected in the price, I think.
And that, sir, is an idiot.
Look, if you want an autograph right now, you either gotta give me a pen or give me some snow. Wow.
Idiot. Lots of one-off sound bites in Family Guy, throwaway gags all the way through. Yeah!
I don't know, Lois. I'm scared.
2 million. I might have to bring this to a close soon because my pinball reviews aren't supposed to be this long unless I'm really enjoying it, and I'm sort of really enjoying it. Whoops! Oh dear.
No.
That was probably my fault. Yeah. I probably could have scored a lot higher there. You know.
This whole day has been one big laugh riot.
Oh, good. I'm glad you found that, because I try my best. Great stuff. Right, what's my ranking? Ranking. 900. Well, I'm in the top 10%. I'll buy that for $1. Excellent stuff. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Zen Pinball 2, the Balls of Glory pack. And this one was Family Guy by Zen Studios in 2015. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got any comments about this table, Family Guy, or any of the other tables in the pack, then put them below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.